Wait, I can't hear you. Oh, you're having problems with your mic. I can't see that far away. I'm trying to put my lashes on still. What's going on? I have like all these. There we go. I can't hear you.
A small hollow in North Carolina. There have been several Bigfoot sightings.
Hunters may need to be on the lookout for something other than deer when they hit the woods this week.
He hadn't been spotted recently, but according to these pictures, the legendary Mothman is back.
The number of UFO sightings is soaring tenfold over the past 25 years.
Now, she's not talking about people. She is talking about ghosts hanging around what some say is a real-life haunted house.
You're listening to Paratalkradio with Ted Wolf and Psychic Cindy on Paratalkradio.com, a member of the WLFE digital broadcast family. Paratalkradio is your one-stop for all things paranormal, the unknown, and the supernatural. Join us every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for discussions and guests on topics such as ghosts, hauntings, Bigfoot, UFOs, and more. This broadcast is rated M for mature and is intended for listeners over 16. The topics, views, and opinions expressed on our show may not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of Paratalk Radio, our hosts, or our sponsors. Now, live from J-Wolf Production Studio in Ontario, New York, here are your hosts, Ted and Cindy.
Hi, guys! I missed you so much! Genevieve, Daddy! Daddy can't talk right now. He's having problems with his mic. So I'm trying to finish putting my lashes on. I have 2 left, but Genevieve, I have missed you, my friend.
Oh, I missed you too. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I have missed Paratalk like crazy.
Yeah, I've missed it too. I've missed watching you guys.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm putting Bond in my hair.
That's okay. I have a beagle trying to get on my lap.
Oh, good. I mean, as long as we both have things going on, it's fine.
We'll just keep it going.
Right. It's fine, everybody. Nothing to see here. There. I'm done.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I was trying to get this done before we went live. Ow. Please don't stab yourself with your... It's not working for me all of a sudden, but Teddy, what are you doing with that mic of yours?
I mean, it could be just the Genevieve and Cindy show.
The Genevieve and Cindy Paratalk radio show.
Oh, I heard something.
Let's see what our friends have to say.
This is your first show back in a while, right?
It is. We haven't been live since Teddy, was it right before Thanksgiving or right after? I don't know if it was. I don't even know if it was. Maybe one of you guys knows in the when was the last time we were on? It's been a long time.
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's say hi to our friends here really quick. Hi, Eric Harrison. I can't spot. Holy shit, I can do it. Okay. Y'all have missed me. I know it. My wild. I just happened to press it. I'm like, oh, I can do it. I'm just going to get this out of my way. This is my last chiffon mirror. And then I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on, by the way, right now.
November 19th, Eric says.
See, and I thought it was right before Thanksgiving. Hi, Carter Novels. The Carters are in the house. Hi, Barry. Hi, Kimberly. Backline. Yes,
people.
we are. Hi, John.
Partially.
Hi, Michelle. So good to be back. Yes, it is. Hey, Barry. Hello, Ted, Cindy, and Genevieve. I know I missed you all too. Some of you I have seen recently, like Barry. I did see Barry at the Winter Parafest, well, Rochester Parafest. Jason Gamber, we saw you too, right? Yes, we did.
How did it go?
Oh, it was so much fun.
Very cool.
Oh, wait, why isn't it doing it? Okay, there we go. The mic messing up Teddy. I know, right? Will Ted get a word in? Hopefully, yes.
At this rate, no.
Right. Hi, Abby. Good evening, all. November 19th is exactly. There's the Jillian Thrillian. Hello. Yes, Barry. Rochester Parafest. Who else was at Rochester Parafest that I didn't mention? I know, Kimberly, we usually see you at the Bash, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yay, guys. I have missed you. I have, Teddy, are you there? Can you hear us? I do hear clicking, though.
I hear clicking, too, yeah.
So it must be you.
Oh, I hear a little bit.
You heard me a little bit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear. I can actually hear you a little.
A little?
Yes, so turn up your mic, babe.
Well, not going to get much more out of it. I don't know.
We got you.
We got you.
You do?
Yes.
How well?
Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
Is it good enough?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You sound great now.
I do?
Yes, babe. I'm not. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. I have to go through and figure out this whole mess because we haven't done it in so long that.
Listen, I use mine all the time, so mine's still being used.
Well, it is on me.
Oh, you sound even better now.
I did?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. I just kicked the table.
That's all you had to do.
That's it. It's just a kicking of the table is what you're telling us.
Oh my God. It's crazy. We have not been on since the last thing I saw was October, but yeah, November.
November 19th. I thought it was right before Thanksgiving.
Well, just so everybody knows, it's Cindy's fault.
What do you mean? It is not my fault at all. Listen.
It's my fault.
It is Teddy's fault.
Oh, Cindy, you didn't see the newest member of my family.
Let's see. Oh, so
See-
cute.
See what he's doing?
Oh, he's flipping us off. Hysterical.
Yeah, that's my newest family member.
So I did my lushes. I did them super fast, you guys.
So, I really had been trying to get this to work prior, and it just was not happening. It
Really?
just, so I got what I could do. Yeah. So, thank you, Eric, for sharing us. We like to be shared.
Yes, we pass us around. We like it.
So just so everybody knows, I mean, I do miss everybody. It's just we have to do some things because, as everybody knew prior to Paratalkradio going up, I see now you probably don't need that microphone, right?
Yeah, you do. Just keep it. Yeah.
You can hear this one though.
Which one?
Which one do you hear better? This one or
That one.
That one.
this one?
Your overhead. Yes. Hair down, hair up. Let's see.
Hair down. Let's go with hair down.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, babe.
Yes. You sound great.
All right, because believe it or not, that's where I was having the problem was damn I don't know. I don't know what's going on with
it. You sound great now. My hair looks terrible down.
Okay. Well, I just wanted everybody to understand that the reason that we had to take a hiatus was there 5 years I've been doing this straight through, and it's like I need a break plus life. You know, they say life gets in the way. I've got so much going on. Did you see my T-shirt?
Hang on, I can't see anything.
Aww.
What is it?
A baby Godzilla.
Aw, cute.
Oh, I've missed you guys.
I know.
So, I know, me too. But we only have an hour, so I want to kind of get through this. So tonight, our guest, guys, we're going to try and get back in the saddle here, and it's Genevieve.
I can get fancy. I can be Genevieve if you'd like. Get real fancy.
Genevieve. And she owns a haunted touring company, and I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So Genevieve, why don't you tell our guests tonight a little bit about yourself? Normally I have all this stuff ahead of time, but because it's been a while, I slacked.
You know me.
I know, but the customers.
Customers.
See, I am like,
you got to switch it off.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Jillian, shut up.
As you can see, Jillian has not changed.
No, that's okay. I still love her, but shut the hell up.
Nobody.
Yeah, so we're good. So, anyways, Genevieve, tell people about the New Jersey haunted tours, ghost haunted tours.
So I own Jersey Shore Ghost Tours, and we have a walking ghost tour in Keyport, New Jersey, and Red Bank, New Jersey. So both of these towns have an extensive amount of history. They were settled in the early 1700s. A lot of interesting things, a lot of spooky things, a lot of macabre things have happened in these areas. So as you know, that's where we get, that's usually where we get ghosts or some sort of paranormal activity. Plus we're like, plus we're right along the water too. So a lot of people do feel that there's a lot of paranormal activity along the waterfront. So we have our tours. It's a lot of history, a lot of spooky things. We've had some of our guests have actually had paranormal experiences on the tours. Lots of pictures, lots of interesting photographs that people send back to us. So that's kind of what I do to an extent. But we also do virtual events as well. I'm still doing cemetery streaming. So once a month, my friend Brenda and I get together and we show awesome photographs of different cemeteries that we've been to and talk about all the really cool, creepy things that we've done.
That's cool. That's
awesome.
very cool. That's just, it's been so weird because people in the chat room, Ted, LOL, I know. And, I'm so like verklempt here with stuff.
You're a little
it's like,
frazzled. Yeah. What's
yeah.
happening?
So I just put up my page over here to my left. So now I can see the people on there. In fact, Sheila Oslander says, hello to everybody. We missed you.
Hi,
Nancy Lay says, oh, I've missed all your faces. It seems like forever.
Aww.
Aww.
A nice welcome back. I'm
Well,
so happy
the
to be
thing
here.
is, I know, and you know what? You had to be our first one back,
Aw,
and
thanks.
because we love you and miss you so much. We don't get to see you.
And I miss doing the Creepy Parlor, I have to say. Well, maybe we'll have to talk
I
about
love
that.
the Creepy Parlor, and people have asked me, you need to bring that back, girl.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Well, since you guys are back, we'll if you guys can come back, I can come back, right?
That's
Yeah, at least once a month. That's what we're doing right
Yeah.
now. Is we're doing once a month.
Mhm.
We're
I did
doing
put
an
that
hour
in my-
once a month, and we're gonna keep it up as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get rid of Paratalk. The problem is life, like I said, gets in the way.
It
There's
does.
so much going on. Cindy's got a lot going on. And it's crazy right now.
It's
What's that
always going
song?
to be crazy,
It's
though. That's
crazy
the
right
thing.
now.
It's always going to be crazy.
It really is, but that's the good thing, right? I'd rather be crazy and doing a lot rather than doing nothing. To be honest, I'd
Definitely.
go crazy.
Right.
So literally on Mondays. What's up?
A weekly show is a lot to do.
Yeah, it is. So even if we did like a bi-weekly show
I was
or
doing 3 of them. I was doing Paratalk on Mondays. I was doing my Tarot Tuesday on Tuesdays, and then I was doing Just Cindy on Thursdays. And it got to be too much for me. It really did. So I got rid of Just Cindy, at least for now. I was missing it. I just talked to one of my friends and I was saying how much I missed my Just Cindy show. But
hello, D. It's nice to see you, D. Mr. DJ DL-matic is watching us right now. So you guys want a DJ? This guy is phenomenal.
It's your DJ. Hi. Yeah. I just saw a picture
the
of
guy
He was kissing my cheek. Oh my dude.
Yeah. He's amazing. He's amazing.
He's awesome. Listen, sometimes
he's one of the best out there.
I don't know, D. When you're messing up with me on flow, though, D.
You know, I think I want to change my camera thing. I think I want to make. Do I want to go closer on me?
Yeah.
Cindy D says, "Hello, beautiful."
He's saying that to both of us, Genevieve. Because I could just be like, he's talking to me. But then Teddy would be like, no, he's talking
Yeah, because like I'm feeling left out, so I could just do this.
You need to
I can be the number one in this show right now.
You can be the top bitch right there.
That's right.
But listen, I think
Oh no, I don't like that one.
Oh, and D says, hello, Uncle TW. What the hell? Wow. You're killing me. But anyways, you know, we've gone through so much, and there's so much stuff going out there in the paranormal still. I mean, I don't know, Cindy, how much you've been keeping up. But oh my God.
Listen, there's so much, but hey, did you know what this past weekend was?
You mean the paranormal what?
Are you talking
Bigfoot weekend?
It was Bigfoot weekend?
Yes.
Are you talking like
I didn't see that.
Dr. Mystical, our buddy, was in I think it was West Virginia or something, I think. I'm not positive now.
Hello, Ernie.
He was in I can't remember the town even. He was at Bigfoot Festival all weekend, and it was fantastic. Like, he sent pictures up and stuff.
Nice. Well, I'm going to be at the ECBRO. I'm going to be at the ECBRO.
Bro, you're going? When is that? That's in North Carolina, I think, right?
July, I think.
Teddy, I want to go.
Yeah, I think I'm going then. I think I'm still going. Hopefully, I'm still going. It depends on work, because that's one of the main reasons that I haven't been able to do this.
Listen, don't make me have a talk with Johnny. Don't make me have a talk with Johnny.
Nah, Johnny's good. He's running the other place right now, so it's just me managing down below while he's up at Tropics off the lake. You know, so there's two of us. We haven't even got the new building open because we don't have another manager. We're kind of people. There's still people don't want to work. You know. Yeah, Ernie says, see you guys in July. I forgot about that.
Ernie. Wait, July? What's in July?
Yeah, I guess I should invite. Hey, Ernie, should I invite Cindy?
I will whoop your ass. What are you holding back from me?
July 30th. He's like giving me love. So July 30th, guys, we are having a special TV personality and authors paranormal talk lecture. It's a free thing at the Caledonia Courtyard. Ernie Atwell, myself, Krista Cesare. There's going to be, I think it's July 30th. There's going to be a few of us. We're going to be doing a lecture from 7 to 10 outside under the stars.
Nice.
In a courtyard.
So that is my fireman's meeting. That's our fireman's Seabreeze family party. Picnic day.
I'm sorry. That's okay. Well, you know what? Ernie and Dave are both going to be up for the weekend, so maybe you can hook up with them somewhere then.
Yes, I will.
We still need to get Genevieve up this way.
Yeah, we do. Yes,
we need to do some ghost hunting, girl.
We talked about it. We talked about getting a tour going up there, right?
Right, and there's plenty of places up here. What the hell is the name? I'm trying to think of the club right off of Buffalo there. They're begins with an R. Anyways, they have the caverns underneath the building.
Yeah, that would be a great place.
You could do tours.
Are you talking about Lockport?
No, that was a
Never.
cool place too, but
I mean, yeah, it's all right. I've been there.
yeah,
That's
I
cool.
can't think of the name of the place, but yeah, hello Hank. But there's plenty of places up here just setting up tours. We just got to get you up here and have you look around and show us what the hell to do, because we're not like we're not busy, Genevieve.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Rama Dharma. Sorry.
You know.
Hiya.
So yeah, something new for you guys that has changed. I have
Rolling
given Cindy some control.
Wait, what?
She's
what?
got control over the live stream now. So yeah, it's weird to have her in there too. Scott Sutherland, how you doing, bro? So yeah,
I don't have to wait for him to press all the.
No, you can do it now. You can do everything I can do.
If you can do it, I can do it better.
Oh boy.
There's some things I'll always be better at you.
Well, I don't know. We could always have a contest.
No contest.
I mean, but then we'd be doing things in front of each other.
So some of the other things I want to talk. You're terrible. Is it just me or she just terrible?
It only took 25 minutes.
Yeah. I know it's already started. It's only been 25 minutes.
That's right.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I have a 15-year-old boy brain. Do I need to remind you? What?
No, you don't.
A what? A what?
15-year-old boy brain.
Oh, 15. I thought she said boyfriend. I was going to say, holy shit, you're robbing the cradle.
Might not want to talk about that.
Hello, Rob and Joan. Nice to see you.
The Carters.
Yes, you need to check out their show too.
Oh, their
so
show
now
is
that
great.
we've got Genevieve to get her show back in. We've convinced her for the most part.
I'm always ready. I just need the guests.
Hello. Do you know how many guests you have out there that would love to come
know.
on your show?
I know.
Between Cindy and the Carters and everybody, So I did want to bring up that this Friday, if you are in the Caledonia, New York area, Caledonia, Leroy, Avon, because it's only a 10-minute drive, even Geneseo, there's a gentleman coming through, and he is doing a lecture on Bigfoot at the Caledonia Courtyard.
Oh, cool.
From 7 to 10. He's coming in. I thought about live streaming it. I'm not sure yet. I have to wait for it, get permission from him. But it's going to be really cool. And it's outside under the stars, and it's supposed to be 90 degrees during the day and like
beautiful.
80 at night. So it's going to be beautiful for it. So it's going to be fantastic. And go ahead.
Is it like what type of presentation is it going to be? Is it like his experiences or?
I think it's more. I think it's everything. I think it's the. There should be a lot of people, paranormal folks in New Jersey for your show. Oh, there's plenty of people. Yeah. There is. I think he's doing New York Bigfoot. Does it exist? Where it's been cited or whatever, but also his experiences over the 38 years he's been doing it, or 28 years or something. The thing is I'm also trying to get Buddy the Bigfoot to be here the same night, so he can come and make a surprise, photo opportunity with people.
Can he just lurk around the courtyard? And
that's what I was going to do. I was going to try and get him to come to the backside of the courtyard, so while the guy's giving a lecture, he could just poke around his head around the corner.
That would be
one of those things.
You would have to live stream that. You would have to.
Oh, I know. That would be so great. But yeah, Friday night, 7:00. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Just come, grab a table. There are adult beverages available.
Stop it.
Cool.
We will have a bartender server, and it's going to be a great time. This and Cindy, you need to come down, because I got to get you the schedule.
Vehicle, you guys.
Yeah, I know. She crashed your vehicle.
I did not. My car was totaled April 20th. So
oh no.
I haven't gotten a new one yet. I'm just I had a loner until last Monday.
You know, she was a little tipsy, and it's hard to land
I was
that
drunk
broom when you're
driving.
tipsy.
Fine. I mean, there are no laws saying I can't drink and drive.
You mean drink and fly?
Right. On my broom. Duh.
Yeah.
Listen.
So I got to ask you, Cindy, are you excited about the new Hocus Pocus?
What are you talking about?
Part 2.
Is it with the originals, though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Oh, John Winter.
Is there a John Winter in there?
No, he just texted me.
What'd he say?
Oh, he must be in here. John, I love you.
You know what's funny is I sent him the link.
When I go by there.
I sent him the link so he could just get on.
Clarify. Hang on 1 second. I need to clarify because people think that I got hurt.
Hey, Romo.
It was not me. Hi, Romy. Jessie, my daughter, and AJ and their dog were in my car. I let them borrow my vehicle. They had to go get some food, and so I let them borrow my vehicle to go run to the gas station or to the grocery store because their car broke down and they used my vehicle. So on the way to there, Jessica got into a car accident. The car was, his ass end was over the white line, and she didn't see it until she was right on top of it and could not do anything because there was somebody in the other lane. So she couldn't do anything. So she hit the car, pulled their tire out, pulled my tire out, and damaged it so bad that my airbags deployed. Totaled the vehicle. They both were okay. AJ only had, which is Jessica's husband, when the airbag smashed him in the face, it hit him in the glasses and cut his forehead, the bridge of his nose, however, because it hit the wheel, Jessie had the window up, and when it hit the other vehicle, it took my the side mirror and smashed the mirror or the window, and so all that glass went on Jessica. She said she literally was crying glass for 3 days.
Tim Conwell. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim. So yes, Jessica's okay. She just had a scratch here. She had a couple little scrapes from the glass. Nothing bad. No injuries on anybody's side, which was very good. However, it hit my insurance because of Jessica driving, and she was caused as the person who caused the accident. So needless to say, I am looking for a vehicle. I just got to go get a loan.
Well, I want to kind of bring up the fact that not to take it away from your stuff, but we are a paranormal show and we're only got an hour.
I know, it's weird. Only an hour.
I know, but unfortunately. So I did send John a link so that he could click on and join us so that we could actually see him.
Come in here.
But it would be nice. But the Invisible John, yes, Barry. I have been watching, like, I know I work a lot, but I've been watching the comments and all that stuff and about the paranormal and how crazy it's getting.
Oh, it's getting really crazy.
So what's going on? Because I have
my God. There is a lot of stuff. It's the self-explosion with teams, the people that are finally have had enough of this and that. And I mean, we always talk about orbs. We always talk about the ghost box. We always talk about all that stuff. And the people are really getting fed up with certain things. And especially orbs and the ghost box and the SLS camera. It's just getting, it's just crazy. But the paranormal will never have a set of standards that any of us will ever follow as a whole. No. Everybody will be able to investigate the way they want to investigate and believe what they want, and that's fine. But to have it as an accredited thing to where, it's
you're thinking of like applying scientific standards.
Yeah,
to something that's outside of the realm of science.
Right. But Genevieve, because what's the first thing science tells you? It has to be a controlled environment.
Yeah.
how do you have a controlled environment with that?
You don't. And how do you control for something that may or may not be there? You can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, Hi, Bob. It's just we do our level best when you're out there investigating. I'll be honest with you guys. Since COVID, I've investigated once.
Yeah.
I miss it with it.
Was that with
Wow,
you
that's
that
been over
one
2
time?
years.
It's been 2 years.
Was it when I was with you, Teddy?
Yeah. Wasn't that Raider Lanes or the building next door?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. It's been that long.
Yeah.
It's just been such an unbelievable disruption to everything. And I think that that's one of the reasons why there's so much upheaval and so much chaos in, because everything that we thought was like your day-to-day schedule, your day-to-day work, COVID just completely screwed it up.
But here's the other thing that we may or may not think about when we're out there is that gas is now over $4.60 a gallon.
Yeah.
I'm at $4.70.
Yep. Which I put 30 in my truck and it just gave me a quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah. So
Well, I put gas in my vehicle and nothing happened because there was no vehicle to put gas in.
I love this answer. Even when you get evidence, how do you know what you're really dealing with?
That I was gonna say, I didn't even see the name at first. I'm like, that sounds like Robin Joan.
Yeah, but they're absolutely right.
They are, absolutely.
We have no idea.
John says, not necessarily controllable, but most importantly, repeatable.
Yes, the reproducibility. You can't. Yep.
Oh, I love that word. Say it again.
Reproducibility.
Reproducibility.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt. I am not going to reproducibility.
Is it reproducible?
Teddy.
But you know what? I mean,
I'm reproducibility.
Yeah, but it's like what I mean. John and I and Cindy have had plenty of conversations about this stuff, and over the years, I mean, 38 years of doing this stuff. Hello, Steve Barry.
I just saw your thing, and I couldn't click on it because I was trying to get ready here. But Steve, yay, my friends! I missed you guys so much.
I know. So that way, when we see them once a month, it'll be like homecoming.
It'll be more, yes, it's like incredibly special.
Yes.
Listen,
yes.
I celebrated my 4 years. Wait, is it 4? 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? Yes.
Yeah.
4 years with Paratalk Radio in February.
Yep.
Cheers.
And I so many people said, when are you getting back on the air? When are you doing?
I heard the same thing. I heard the same thing. Everybody kept saying it. I'm like, it's not up to me.
Well, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that said to me, is Genevieve ever going to do her show again? And I'm like, yeah, she is. Yeah, I go, she better, because she has some great topics. And
I have that awesome intro too. That really cool intro.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait a minute. Do I have that intro? I think I do.
I think you do.
Play it, baby.
Let me see if I can find it.
I've got it.
Not.
I think.
I just looked and it said 33. That's a good omen.
Is it?
Yeah. Full moon, 33.
We're both like,
I don't know. I'm like, Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know what's good right now.
Oh, I am so sick of that.
Listen, I was totally feeling Mercury retrograde, the freaking full moon, and the freaking eclipse.
Yeah.
Listen, Saturday night, it was crazy. Saturday.
Is that me?
No, that's me. I just noticed. I scrolled down and it says, "Hey, there's background music." I'm like,
yeah, it's a new thing on StreamYard.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be better if they weren't so gay.
Coming from you, that's hysterical. We just had a total eclipse of the moon.
Yes, we did.
Doing it in their heads right now. Total eclipse
Look
of
what
the
I found, Cindy.
heart.
I found our thing on the top.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, blood moon and Scorpio. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know, little Scorpio boy, Eric. Oh,
Yeah.
Genevieve's a Scorpio too. When's your birthday?
November 20th.
Nice. You just got it.
Just got it.
Yeah. My girlfriend is the 21st and she's a Scorpio as well. I got some of the best pictures last night of the eclipse.
A lot of people did. They're all over the internet.
I'm going to make a little montage.
She fell asleep.
I was so tired.
Hi, Megan.
I was working in my yard all day. I was so tired. I fell asleep.
Well, I fell asleep right after it hit the full moon at 12:15. I fell asleep for like
12:15, like a.m.
Yeah,
there's no way I was up for that. There's no way.
Oh yeah, I can be up really
from a woman that runs ghost tours.
I know.
Right, that's hysterical.
Well, it was a work night, so it was a school night. I had to be there. I had to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
I was just saying that it started like at 10:30ish maybe, and it was fully engulfed by 11:30.
Oh wow.
And then so I woke up at 1:20 and took more pictures. Mm-hmm. So when I started at 10:48, it was like a quarter of the moon was in shadow, and then when I was getting done, it was a quarter or 2 quarters left. That was weird.
Did she kick you out?
No,
I don't. It was weird. It just flipped on its own. I'm like, what is going on?
There's something. There's ghosts in this machine, man.
There you go, Teddy. Whew. I just flipped it back for you.
I was like, shit, I know I'm heavy. That was a big lift.
I'm like, woo! I transported myself.
My buddy Sean is supposed to be watching. I hope he is.
We're switch hitters.
Megan, I love you and I miss you.
Aww.
One of my favorite peeps. So, I did find it.
Okay.
You did?
Yeah.
That was...
Welcome to the Creepy Parlor, where we delve into the dark side with an undercurrent of light-hearted fun. Our discussions will explore gothic, macabre, or creepy topics. The first Tuesday of every month, we will host a haunted happy hour where you can join us for a group conversation that focuses on ghosts, weird events, urban legends, and more. Here at the Creepy Parlor, our subject matter may be spooky, but our spirits are high. You can catch the Creepy Parlor every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on WLFE DB Radio.
Is that the right one?
That is the right one. Jenna Grover.
Jenna,
phenomenal.
Jenna is amazing.
She is phenomenal.
Yeah, and we know Jenna because she's one of the
She Squatchers.
Yep.
Yep, she's
I'm that is the best intro on the network. It really is. Yep. Thank you. I'm actually not in the comics comments because I'm not in the comics either. But because I'm on this other stuff. So yeah.
We only need one night back and all the creepy shit starts. That's what Eric is saying, basically.
Oh really? Well, we like the creepy stuff.
Yes, we do.
We are creepy.
Stuff.
That is me.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, between your show and our show and the other stuff that we have out there, I really miss everybody. And the shows that aren't, I mean, we still have shows playing, but it's not the same. It's just not the same.
And it's one of those things too, that when you get into it, it's okay. We do it every week. It seems like a lot of work, but then when you're not doing it, it's like,
where did I get up? I have too much free time on my hands.
I never have too much free time. I'm always
No.
doing
Me neither.
something.
But
I'm
it's
always
just
filling that up, but you miss that energy. Like you miss that
Yes.
interaction.
Listen,
Like all of these people saying hi. Like it's just such a great
it
experience.
really is. And one of the things I haven't done my Tarot Tuesday, I didn't do last week. But man, I missed it. I miss because you have that energy exchange with your peeps.
Yep.
Whether it doesn't matter if they're there in person. Energy is energy, and when people show up for you and root for you, it just means so much, and the energy just lends itself to the community, and you miss it when it's not there. You really miss it when it's not there.
I've made some pretty good friends that were people that were guests on the show that are now my friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
David Seiler. Hello, David.
Hi, David.
I still want to get Father Evil on our show.
Who's Father Evil?
Father Evil was my first guest.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. I'll have you reached out to him?
I don't know if I have or haven't, but I have not heard from him. So
I'll message.
I think he would be great. So the way it's looking for Paratalk Radio, it's probably going to be the second or third week of the month that we're going to be doing this. That we're going to do one show a month until probably winter. Winter is when things die down for me, so I should be able to be a little better with stuff. Who knows? I don't know. It's actually a job. But you know, Cindy, when I retire, I'm going to have a lot of free time.
You're retiring?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Who can afford to retire? We were just talking about expenses.
We're just talking about gas prices. For God.
I guess. I mean, I'm sitting here with all this paranormal stuff in this room, and it's like, when am I going to use it again?
I know. I miss it. We need to do it.
That reminds me. I have to show you something. Let me grab something.
What are you lighting over there,
Fire!
Cindy?
Fire! My candle.
Aw. Did you see Eric's comment? I say that all the time. Better come in at least for half a day on the day of your funeral. That'll be me.
Ta-ta for now, Ted and Cindy. XO, see you next Monday. Not next Monday, next month. What is that, Teddy? Let me see this.
This is Dr. Squatch.
Oh, Dr. Squatch! Did you get some of that? Oh my gosh, how is it? Is it good?
I have the pine tar.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get for the boys. Yeah.
And I have this one, which is the wood barrel bourbon.
Smells good?
Oh my God. It smells so good to eat. Like, you'd want to eat it too.
You need to bring it so that I can smell it.
Oh my God, it's amazing. But I will tell you, 3 bars of this soap cost me $40.
I know, it is expensive.
Wow.
But it's amazing. And the pine tar is the best. Oh my God, it's amazing. And it's got like little sand grit in it that you can use to exfoliate and all that stuff. It's just amazing.
That's
you
good.
know. But this wood barrel bourbon, see, now I'm going to have to call them and say, hey, we need to do a commercial for these guys. And they need to, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, they're getting a free plug today. But this stuff is amazing. If you've never had Dr. Squatch, it's worth the money. It really is. I don't care who you are. It's definitely worth the money. I don't know anyone that actually has it, but I will have to pick some up. It's online, and I'm telling you, Eric, once you start using this stuff, you won't go back. You won't go back.
Nice.
John Russell. Nice. That would be great. It's going to be a great show.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, David, you got.
Hey, Len, how are you?
Oh my gosh, there's Len.
Yeah.
Hello, boss man Teddy.
Yeah.
So Len's show is still going strong. Len's show has been doing great, and the Carters, of course, they're
I was on Len's
oh my
show.
God, their show is amazing.
Fun.
Yep, and I really miss Inside the Drag Closet.
Yes, Jade.
But I can catch them every once in a while. But they were great for the network. But there's room. We can take more shows. Anytime somebody wants to join the network, all they got to do is give us a buzz, you know?
Yeah.
So Genevieve, what have you been doing? I mean, ghost tours and stuff is
I don't
you
think
just
so, Barry.
working? Is that all you're doing is just working a lot?
I'm working a lot at my day job. So that takes up a lot of time. You know, a lot goes into actually planning, like maintaining the business part of the ghost tours too. That,
Right.
you know, even when I'm off season, I'm always doing things like submitting proposals to the town and coming up with new stories and all that stuff. So it really is, even though like I'm not really fully in season right now, there's still stuff that always has to be done.
Now, when does your season actually start, Genevieve?
So we started actually in April. This year I set things up differently where I started one tour per month up until September, and then September 10th kicks off the weekly season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I thought like, historically we always started in August, and I would find myself, I'd find myself like going down, waiting for people to show up, and not a lot of people would show up because it's August and everybody's doing summer things.
Yeah.
So I decided to save my summertime days and spread it out a little bit. So we did actually do a tour in April, and sadly that got thunderstormed out midway through.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll tour in the rain. I've toured in the snow.
Yeah.
But not thunder and lightning.
No.
Yeah. So it was good though. It was a nice dress rehearsal. This season I have a new costume, which is like the best part of doing the ghost tours is having your own new costume. That's the best part.
What is this? Not sure if I'm going to play a recorded show with Tony, tour guide from Chicago.
Or
I have to say that I'm really impressed with that whole replay stuff. So Genevieve, you can actually start doing replays of your show.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty cool.
You know, I've done a couple for us, and the ones that kind of headed that for WLFE is the Carters. They're the ones that took the forefront for that, and they have been religiously. They're on twice a week now.
Yeah,
because of it, and that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Question for Genevieve: how far are you from Woodbridge?
I'm in Keyport, so we're about maybe 15 minutes on it.
Wait,
depends.
Is Woodbridge where they make that? That's Woodbridge? Is there the winery?
No, different Woodbridge. No. So depending on New Jersey traffic, could be anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, depending on the day, the time of the day.
Stupid driving freaking rules or laws.
Well, yeah.
Wait, what
you can't turn left. You have to go through their little loop-de-loop to go left.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you can't make a left, but
oh, wait a minute, you can't pump your own gas either,
which is fantastic.
Wait, you can't pump your own gas?
No.
In New Jersey, somebody has to pump it for you.
Yes.
What the hello, operator?
Yep. Yeah, but we do suffer from that issue of traffic always being a problem. Like, yeah, it could either be 15 minutes or an hour, depending.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're
not too far.
It is amazing to drive around New Jersey.
Yes, it is. But there is
I wasn't impressed.
When were you in New Jersey?
For the festival.
I've been there for a couple of times. The New Jersey Para-Unity is coming up. And
are you going?
In September it is.
Don't know yet.
I would
love if you come to New
Jersey, go and see John, and
if I come, you're going to meet me?
Absolutely.
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Woodbridge has the New Jersey Para-Unity. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband actually had a table there a few times for his artwork.
Oh,
it's a great convention.
And that guy's amazing.
Megan says, "Let's go!" I love
come
it.
to New Jersey. We'll do a special ghost tour.
Oh my gosh.
You're driving, Megan, because I'm not driving. I get too frustrated. I have road rage when I go to New Jersey. I will.
The entire state of New Jersey has road rage. It's fine. You'll fit right in.
Who has to go on a ghost tour?
New Jersey Para-Unity is in
In
July?
Yeah.
This year, yep.
Wait, why?
I hope it's not
Hi,
the same
there's
weekend.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie said
Atlantic
hello.
City is a whole different thing. Atlantic City is like its own little world.
Megan says she's going to drive, so fine by me. She says,
She's
"We'll
like,
pick
I
you up,
got bad
Cindy."
road rage. Maybe I should drive, people.
Don't ride with this woman.
Shut
This
up,
woman.
Teddy.
Don't ride with this woman.
June 23rd, I will be hosting Amazing Psychic Phoenix Jansen. Hey, that's exactly how you spell my son Jansen's name.
Nice. All I smell, I got bad road rage. She says, "Well, maybe you're not driving then."
Right, that's why I said.
Even people that don't get road rage, if you drive in New Jersey, you will get it.
Right. Well, it doesn't matter. I do need a vacation, and
Yeah.
We'll go to the beach.
You must have road rage to qualify to drive in New Jersey. You'll do just fine.
that and New York City.
Yeah. Oh, New York City, forget it. I can't drive in New York City.
My girlfriend and I drove to New York City, and I was impressed with her driving ability. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
It's a challenge.
I was going to say that.
I will get us there safely.
But will you get home safely? That's the question.
Yeah, he's just a smart ass. But did you die, Teddy?
No.
Okay, then. I don't want to hear
you
anything.
know of.
I'm going to tell you, there was one road we went down, and there was like, I'm like, I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die. I mean, it came up on us so fast.
It came up so fast. It was a curve, and it was like, we're like, holy shit!
I'm surprised 2 wheels were still on the ground. That woman she can never own a sports car. Never.
Listen, I died in a sports car my last life. I'm not doing it again.
All right.
I remember that. I remember you telling me that.
Hey,
you little crazies.
Barry's 206 in New Jersey is interesting to drive on. Yes, it is. I drive around that area every day. It is very interesting.
I've got to fix my truck because tomorrow morning I have to go get radiator fluid, and hopefully that fixes the problem because my truck's overheating like crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't be down without a vehicle. It just isn't going to happen. But
listen, it's rough not having a vehicle, and you know where I live, Teddy, and
I know.
It's not like I can just walk all over the place. I mean, if I want to walk, I have a little grocery store literally kitty corner for me. I have McDonald's, I have Burger King, and I have the gas station that has a $5 pizza that we love.
There you go. I make a great pizza.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm. So Genevieve, what do you miss the most about the whole ghost thing right now? I mean, I know that with the tours and stuff, I mean, you're always busy there, but do you yourself you're a goth girl too.
Great idea, Len.
Oh, we went to a huge goth convention last month.
Really?
Yeah, and I did an awesome, a really fun presentation on Edgar Allan Poe and how he died and all sorts of stuff.
You need to do another show about that because
that was a good time, right?
That was my favorite show.
That was a good time. Maybe I'll do that again. Yeah. So we had a whole goth weekend. It was fantastic. Yeah. But I think the thing that I miss like getting in front of people and telling the stories and again like this, like getting that energy back and having that interaction. And man, there's nothing I love more than scaring somebody. You know, if I'm telling a story and someone goes, "Whew," I'm like, yes, I win. It's the best.
Well, see, for me with the investigations and stuff like that, I just miss. It's not so much the interaction with the living; it's the interaction with the dead. I mean, or trying to find out if they really exist, type of deal. You know, I miss some of the science, but it's also the He's dated several goth people. Len, I don't know. That just doesn't look like your type of thing, but you know,
those are everybody's type.
Listen,
everybody loves a goth girl.
I'm a goth girl. You may not know it now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not into goth. I mean, I'm not. You know, Can't do it. I mean, I like some of the stuff. I like Edgar. I love the sci-fi. I like the horror. I like all that stuff. But
I love the
and
black.
I wear black all the time.
Black.
So you're there. You're mostly there, Teddy. You're fine.
I'm wee bit outside the chocolate box. But you know, I just miss the investigation part, trying to figure it out. I miss
That's right,
that
Eric.
I miss all of that. I mean, you know, trying to find answers and, you know, I will be honest with you, pulling out a DVR and 18 cameras and running wires and all that stuff. That's a pain in the ass.
I leave
But
that to you.
yeah, you do. She could help, but you know, we won't get into that. But
What
you
about,
know,
I've never been trained.
what about like the analyzing the data, like all that?
Oh my God.
That's,
But that's cool. But here's the problem. You have 10 to 18 cameras with
That's a
8
long
to
time.
15 to 24 hours of recording. I'm sorry. After the first 5 hours, I'm like, I'm sorry. I mean, that's a lot to sit and watch.
but that's going to be the time where you miss something.
Oh, I
When you
miss
checked
it.
out.
I have. I usually get the younger like members because they have that. I'm 55, so the 30-year-olds, you know, they're up. They can have a beer and drink and do, you know, they still do that stuff. For them to stay up all night is good.
It
You
is
know,
rough.
yeah. See, data
It's
review.
the worst.
Yeah, but that's what it's all about, though, isn't it? Like going through all that and
Well, yeah, when you catch something, it's like, oh, party, you know. But it's just the other part is you're there for 36 or a week, like we did with Jason, those guys from Ghost Nation. It's like you're there all week, and you're like, if nothing happens, I'm gonna be like, you know, so pissed.
And oh my gosh, there was amazing
Amazing evidence for that.
evidence. Amazing.
what was the coolest thing you've caught?
Well, that one was pretty
Forever?
cool.
Yeah,
That
like-
was one of the best. That was probably one of the best that we've ever caught. It was actually a figure forming right in front of us.
Right in front of us. As,
Within the camera.
yeah.
And then as it went by, it actually formed into a person's, like a black figure, and
That's
then
like
disappeared.
Halloween and Christmas all in one. Like
Yeah.
that's like the gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and it was
That's like the Nightmare Before Christmas. That was
yeah.
It was a trigger camera, so it literally notified Jason on his phone as somebody as motion going past, and he's like, "What the hell?" So him and Dave reviewed it, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
We showed up in the morning.
We showed up.
And Jason Haas was like, "You need to see this. Prepare yourself."
Literally,
Sit
like,
down.
because, well, as we were coming on, they're like, "Did you hear? Did you hear?" And they're like, "Shut up! Don't tell them."
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
where was it?
And then
It was in Ithaca, New York, and so we actually sat down with them, and they played it right in front of us, and both of our jaws went.
We're like, "What in the hell?"
Yeah.
I need to see that again.
We had to watch it like 10 times.
We did. It was crazy.
I mean, literally, it
And
was just like something
watch
forming.
it as you go back and watch Ghost Nation from Ithaca, New York.
Yeah, it was the first season, episode 10.
Yeah. Yep. It was
Yep.
crazy.
Hello, sis. She says,
Hi.
hello, bro and sister Cindy.
That's right, girl. Tina in the house.
Yeah, and she's like, don't pick on my Jack Skeleton. Wireless static
Skeleton's my
cams.
favorite.
I fall asleep 30 minutes into my investigation work.
4 to 6 cameras. Man,
I wish mine was only 4 to 6.
Listen, Len, I would be doing the same thing. Listen, I fall asleep so easily and quickly.
Yes,
Like,
folks, we're probably going to go over a little.
So I should get some of your your videos to review when I can't sleep. Maybe that'll help.
Oh,
I have something. I'll send her to you. I have something that might help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's, and Cindy knows I do in my house.
What's that? Wait,
there's
what do
stuff
I
in
know?
my house. Stuff in my house.
Oh God, yes. I mean, we've been on the phone. I'm like, is that somebody knocking on your door?
Open the door,
He's like,
nobody
"You
there.
heard that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Full
tell me
blown
shut the fuck
conversation.
up.
Full blown conversations happening.
Yeah.
You
I've
know,
had that
knocking
too
on the door.
here.
Wow.
Figures. I'm just like,
Yep.
okay, I'm over it. Leave me alone. Go to bed. Whatever. You know.
Yeah.
So I think I discussed this with you a while back. I had it was one
Yeah.
of my early Creepy Parlor episodes where I had my friend on who's a psychic, and we were talking about one of our stops on my ghost tour that is a restaurant now, but it used to be a church. And
Ooh.
another friend of mine was listening to the
I just got
playback.
goosebumps when you
Oh,
started.
Cindy, this place, you would
I
lose
don't
your
want you
mind.
to tell me because I want to go.
Okay, so then set it up. We'll
So-
go. The three of us will go.
Yes. So on the playback of my Creepy Parlor, you can hear as we're talking about that particular entity that's in that place. He doesn't particularly care for us. You can
Really?
hear a man's
That
voice
makes
coming through on the video.
What you'll
That's
have to
amazing.
send me the link after we're off the air of which
I will.
video you have.
I
Because
will.
I'll sit and listen to it tonight because I got
And I
nothing
can
else
tell
to
you
do.
the timestamp too that we could hear him. It sounds like
Perfect.
it sounds like a man's voice in the background saying, "Oh hell yeah," as we're
Oh.
talking about this.
Wow.
What?
Ghost.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
My
That's
my
cool.
other friend was listening to it and she said, "Was Danny talking? My husband was he talking during your episode?" I said, "No, he doesn't talk during my episodes."
No
But you
way.
can-
She ties his ass up. She's a goth girl. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong. Never mind.
So
I'll send you the video. You can check it out.
Oh, I snorted. Luckily,
Oh,
it's less than an hour. You know what, Barry? Bite
far
me
drive
because
for
that's
me.
a long ass drive for me. Ithaca is a long drive.
2 hours for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I had to go pick up Teddy, it was 3.
Well, we have to. We do need to bring Genevieve to New York, and we have to do some stuff down here. I'd love to take her to the torture tree,
You
Oh,
told me
yeah.
about that.
to Sullivan's campaign for where they came
Mhm.
down and yeah,
Yeah.
when they tortured the
And the
natives.
the park or whatever it is.
Yeah,
the other-
they tortured the soldiers. The natives did.
The other thing I want to come up there for is that Bethany, I think that you put us in touch with, is a tattoo artist now. Bethany Mack.
Really,
Yes. And she's tattooing in Rochester.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I want to come up and hang out with her for a little bit.
Wait, who's
Oh,
Bethany
shit.
Mack?
Hello, Tammy. Oh, Barry. We met her. God, I met her a while ago. I can't remember, but actually, we need to get you up here for the Parafest.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I couldn't this year because it was the weekend of our goth convention.
Yeah,
And we
well,
waited 3 long years for that
Did you
convention
say
to
golf
happen.
or goth?
Goth. Goth,
yeah. So
not-
next, so we'll make sure that we schedule it. I think it's already scheduled for next year, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so too. Hang on.
Let me know when it is.
All right, hang on.
You
Yeah,
what, 5
because-
hours from here?
Yeah, but what we get you, we
Think
set
a
you up
little
in the
more.
places where, oh my God, you should stay at the Avon Inn.
I think it's the 24th,
Wherever it's
25th,
haunted.
and 26th, Teddy. I have it as the 24th, 25th, and 26th
Of March, right?
of March for next year.
Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and because that would be, oh man, that'd be amazing to have you up there. And tell your husband he needs to come and bring himself some of
Yes.
his
Bring
stuff.
his art. Excuse me, his artwork.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I want to see this torture tree that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I have never been there either yet.
You haven't been there, Cindy?
No, you've never invited me to go to it.
You know what? Well, you know what we have to do is you and I. Let's make a plan. Let's go and do a live stream.
Do that.
Yes.
I'll find somebody to do the camera, and we'll live stream at that time. And we have to be out of there by 10, but it gets dark at like
9.
8:39.
That's
But
a hell of a Paratalk episode right there.
live Paratalk
Oh, sure.
at the church. So I'll go get permission so we don't get in trouble.
Okay.
And if you want to, we can go live and do the ambuscade where the actual where
it's
the
not
battle
big.
happened.
Con is not set yet, is it? Yes, Paratalk is.
Paratalk,
Oh.
the one that our con is not.
Your con. Yeah.
But the ambuscade in Groveland Station is where they actually caught the soldiers in the battle and took them to the torture tree in Kylerville. So they're both connected. So I have to do both.
Nice. That would be a cool thing to talk about, like all the various trees, because I know in New Jersey we have the Devil's Tree and we've got the Witch's Tree. Like there's like a whole bunch of different tree. That would be a really cool thing to talk about.
It would be.
Yeah, well, wasn't it like Hinsdale there was a hanging tree, a witch's hanging tree near Hinsdale.
Really? That's Danny's, right? Hinsdale
Yeah.
House.
Yeah. Yep. But you know what? I mean, there's enough stuff around here, Cindy. We could go live once a week with stuff like that, but we should just make
Look
it
at
big.
you guys already making plans for once a week.
Yeah. but for live investigations, I mean, I wouldn't that be great?
Yes. Oh my God, we had so much fun.
Barry, you can come run the camera.
There's a lot of places where the New Jersey Devil.
In Gettysburg. I didn't know that there's a hanging tree in Gettysburg.
Yeah, there's a couple in Gettysburg, I think.
Yes. Paratalk visits haunted locals.
That would be an awesome. We should do this.
We should do this.
Yeah,
that was my goal. That was my goal initially with my tours. I just haven't gotten to it yet, to do lives at different haunted places. But you know, if I can't even keep up with a once a week, there's no way I'm traveling someplace to do a live.
Oh, Barry says the prayer tree, some people call it at the Hinsdale House.
Well, that's at the top of the hill behind, but there's supposedly a tree where a young girl was hung. Now I don't know. I've got to talk to Danny to find out if that's true or not.
Yeah, that would be. I was just gonna say we should talk to Danny about that.
Right. I mean, we've done live investigations at the Avon Inn, but I'd still love to do another one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And the same with the building next door at my place. There's at least 5 or 6 places that we could do a special thing. You know, I have these cemeteries that I got permission to do too.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yes, we were gonna go do that one that was really close to you too. Remember?
Yeah, and I stopped there a couple times, and the fog was just rolling through, and it looked so freaking awesome. And then in my mind, all I could hear is Thriller.
I wish.
Yeah.
Girls are hung. Guys are. She was hanged. Thank you. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Girls.
Women are hung and guys are hanged.
Girls are not hung. Guys are hung. Girls and guys are hanged. They're hanged.
That's terrible.
No,
you know,
that's the truth. Guys,
I'm just going to sit here and sniff my Dr. Squash. I can't wait. I don't want to open this one until the other one's gone. So.
Yeah. Danny Class might know for sure. He
Yeah.
said that he thinks there's a hanging tree in the area of Hinsdale.
You know, there's a lot of places locally. I mean, you just have to know. I mean, that's one thing about paranormal investigation that I really love is the fact is that you can go out your front door, go to the middle of town, go to your local library or anything like that, and they'll tell you where supposed, you know, haunted locations are.
And it's one of those things too that people either like, when you first ask them, they kind of look at you like, and then you get them going, and then they don't stop talking about it.
Right.
Well, Genevieve, and I'm not going to say too much, and this is the same with Cindy. I'm not going to say too much because I'm hoping it comes true.
No.
But there is a hotel very close to me that is up for sale with
Jamie from Squatch.
a noted haunted room where one of my investigators stay, which I have on. I'm going to have to put a video together that we can actually put on here and watch some night. Let's just say that he got grabbed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got that live.
That's the
you and I are
worst.
going to have to talk about this, Teddy, because I have something that I need to talk about.
I have that live, or taped, recorded. Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, that is the unsettling thing when they actually touch you or move
It
you
is.
or
It is. That is the scariest part. Because listen, I'm used to spirit coming, and I see him here. I interact with him here. When they shut me out here inside, and they're then physically, oh gosh, wipes me out.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing like. I mean, how many times you gone to like a bonfire, or you get together with friends, you have a couple toddies, and or brewskis, and you sit there and you start talking about stuff like that because you hear a noise and something sets that conversation off.
That conversation always comes up with me. Like it takes me like 10 minutes before of like, hi, how are you? All of a sudden we're talking about ghosts.
Yep.
Doesn't matter
Well,
who.
that's because of what you do.
Well, I mean, it doesn't like I used to have a boss that would tell me that he would measure the time it took for me to get from 0 to ghosts.
Yes.
And he's like, that one took about 9 minutes. That was a little slow today.
Yeah, well, the funny part is when I get invited to the girls, I don't get invited very often, and I'm sure it's because ghosts all of a sudden come up. And I try not to because, I am who I am, but I don't try to. However, it comes up, and I don't get invited to the girls' fires anymore. I think it's because of the ghost talk.
You
They
think?
don't want to know. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I think it's the same way though for me and Cindy, and I don't think it's just you. It's just the fact is that notoriously people know that I'm a paranormal investigator in my area, so I get asked all the time about stuff. I mean, it's written on the side of my truck. People stop me all the time, pull up next to me, and they say, "What is the creepiest thing you've ever seen?" Snap! I haven't even been there a second, and it's already started.
I love it. I love it. If I'm
too.
walking downtown and people are like, oh, that's the ghost lady. I'm like, yes, I am.
Historic Palmyra.
See, you need a shirt that says I'm the ghost lady.
I don't even need it.
Right.
Haunted Palmyra is they have a lot of
Palmyra is amazing. They are literally on the historic haunted places for all of New York State. They're one of the sites you can visit on historic haunted places of New York.
Iron Island Museum is too.
There's a haunted trail of New York.
Yeah, we literally have a ghost hunt, a haunted ghost hunt trail, and that's what I'm talking about. Is historic Palmyra is on that haunted trail.
Yeah. In fact, the whole thing with Sullivan's campaign, when all that stuff went down, they actually have all of that connected, so you can actually go where the battles were and
oh wow,
and all of it. It's crazy. It's fun though.
I remember as I was driving up north, up through like up 81 and over. I can't remember what the road was called, but going past like Canton and Plattsburgh or whatever it is, and all of that to Malone, there were certain parts going up 81 and going over to Malone that I literally visually was seeing the Native Americans like hiding on the because we have these roads and there's literally like stone, right? It's all stone that has been cut through, and they hide because they still think they're fighting. What is that, Teddy?
It's the ghost.
It's actually an EVP. I was trying to bring it up so that you guys could you guys hear it?
Yeah.
It just sounded like static.
Really? Listen again. It's like the first second of it.
I'm not catching it.
Yeah, and I don't even remember how long ago that one was, but that's the only one on this computer. But it's one of those.
Yes, you're right, Barry. It is pretty. Well, Palmyra is also supposed to be a satanic worshipers town as well.
You know what? Let's try something here. I have. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if it's going to slow it down or not, but let's see if it'll do. I'm going to try and play you guys a video.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I could hear it to make a little sound difference, but I couldn't hear it either. Oh, must be Colsey's coming. I'm like, who did? Hi, Colsey.
I got out of work an hour and a half early.
Nice. Good job.
But it was mad dead.
Okay, let's see if this works.
All right.
There it is.
You should have that on there a little longer so people can read it.
It's slowing down a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do see that. That just creeped me out. It literally made my stomach turn.
Listen. Can you hear the little pop?
Mm-hmm.
Musket fire.
Yeah.
That we captured.
That he does. That he does.
You don't have to hide. You can come talk to us. You don't have to hide.
It sounded like you said help.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like help.
You don't have to hide.
Yeah.
You can come talk to us.
Yep. So that was from 2006.
That's the town of Leicester, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was Leicester.
Yeah, so believe it or not, that's on the YouTube page. If you want to go and actually watch it where it doesn't slow down, go to YouTube and look for GVPI, and I believe it's there. But you will hear that one voice, Cindy. My nephew was actually doing an investigation, doing an EVP.
Oh, Corbin?
No, TJ actually.
Oh.
And this is the area. I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody, but this location is the same location where the torture tree is that Chris DeCesare used to jog by when he was in college, and he's the one that the hunting at the C2D1 thing. So this apparently is connected to him as well, but you heard a small voice there say, "Help me."
Mm-hmm.
You know, but there's musket fire. There's other voices. The one part where you heard the musket fire, there was a
Wow, that's cool.
huge bang, and this huge bang happened,
Wow.
and it was a transformer in town. It blew up, and so the fire whistle goes off as we're recording. So you
Mhm.
hear musket fire and all this stuff going on, and then you hear this pop, and then the fire whistle come on. But it's like I have got so much stuff there from the ambuscade and from the torture tree, and I just haven't put it together to put on our website, But I have a ton of stuff, and it's like the voice that you heard over top of my cousin talking. I had that sent off to several places, and they couldn't make it out. And we actually had found out after months of being bummed because we couldn't figure out what it was. It was actually English in reverse.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you find that out?
Because I played it backwards, and it was actually in reverse. And I shouldn't spoil it for you, but we're not going to be able to hear what it actually, but it actually, all right, I have to set it up for you. So basically on that investigation, at
Goody
the
in the
hoodie. We were at the investigation. The way it sits, there's like two levels. Like there's this level here where you first show up, and then there's a level that's down below it. Okay. Like two different fields. So everything, all of our equipment, everything is up here on the top, except what we had in our pockets and stuff down at the actual battlefield. So we're down there investigating, and it's a good little walk. So you're not hearing anything. We just left our stuff there because we had permission to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Robert White. Hello, little bit.
Robert.
So when we get back, we just packed up. And as we're packing up, there was this cat that was all like, his tail had no fur on it. I mean, he was pretty like mange or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And
Poor thing.
yeah, but I sat on top of the picnic table. I'm like, I don't want that thing near me. I don't want to. So I was watching this cat, so it didn't come near me at all. And then I decided to replay that damn EVP when I got back to the house, and two of my other investigators are there with me, and we're going through all this stuff. And you're okay. So let's see if this happens with Cindy, because then we'll know whether it's the truth or not. It actually says in reverse, Teddy is sitting there staring at the cat.
What?
Yeah, I mean, the hair is up on my arms right now.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's like breaking that like whole wall.
Yeah, like the fourth wall, right?
Yeah.
Like you get some crap like that, and you're just like, "What the f?"
And you're like,
"Oh crap, they know my name."
Yeah, and you're like, "Oh shit!" I was excited because we waited for months to find out. I sent it off to colleges. I sent it off to the reservation. I sent it off, and nobody could figure it out. So we got back, and I said, "Shit, I gotta figure this out." So I was messing with it, right? And I accidentally, I love you, Ted. Love you too.
Who is that said that?
It's gotta be a little bit.
Little bit.
So when I hit that and it played, I'm like, what? And I took off my headphones. I'm like, you're never gonna believe this. So I gave it to one of the investigators, and she put it on, and she was listening. She goes, "Are you kidding me?
Burn it."
How did you figure it out, though? What made you play it backwards, and how did you play it
Accident. Like it was meant to happen. I hit it by accident. I was trying to figure things out, and it played it backwards. I'm like, no way is this real. No way is this real. Yep.
Well, when you finally get to Keyport and do our ghost tour, you'll have to do some EVPs along the way.
I get some really weird replies sometimes. It's just that one just really, it blew my mind. And then I played it for other investigators, And I've kind of bummed by some of their reaction, but for me, it is what it is. I mean, they're like, "Oh, EVPs don't come backwards." I'm like, "What?
That's not true.
Why can't they be in reverse? Why can't they be backwards?"
That's not necessarily true because how do I get in when I'm doing a
There's
reading?
no
How
rules
do I
for
get
this. Yeah.
information in a different language, but I understand it and can relate it?
Thank you. There's no rules.
There's no fucking rules.
If there were rules, we would be able to do all those scientific experiments we were talking about
we
a while
were
ago.
talking about this.
We just talked about that.
Yeah, but you know how people are. So
Yeah, because they didn't find it.
Right. Exactly, Genevieve.
I am so like I want to.
Cute in reverse.
You're in reverse.
In reverse, cute.
I wish I had this. Like, I'm looking because I have all these. I mean, I have thumb drive after thumb drive.
You pointed them as an expert, right? I understood what you meant. See, I said it the way you meant it.
Again, there's no rules.
No rules, but we get it.
Yeah. So let me see something here. I want to see if I have it on.
Yes. So it's funny that you said that, Barry, because I was thinking, I'm like, is it?
I was thinking the Beatles.
Ozzy Osbourne that they would play the records backwards, but I think it was Stairway to Heaven that they would play backwards.
There was also the Beatles. Isn't that where the whole Paul is Dead came from?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but he's not. He's the only one alive still, isn't he?
Well, Ringo's still alive.
Oh yeah, Ringo too. That's right. George and George and John. Yes. Yep.
Oh.
Yes, the Beatles did this too. Yep. I thought so. I forgot all about that till you brought that up, Genevieve. Holy cats, I can't believe that. Yes.
Oh, there's video.
That candle smells so good.
I didn't even light any. I'm such a slacker. I didn't even light any of my candles. My skulls aren't even here.
Let's see. Can you see my? Let's see if we can see my candle. Ah! Oop, wrong way. There we go. Can you see?
God, I miss investigating so bad. Now I'm going to this. I'm finding all these recordings now and stuff, so this is kind of cool.
I just have my overhead light on.
We're going to have to sit down with you again, Genevieve. We'll have to do this, and I'll put all this stuff on one thumb drive, and we'll just sit here.
And listen and have a party.
Yeah.
Have a listening party.
Oh, God. That would be so fun, though, right?
That would be. That would be really cool.
I mean, some of these are...
Ringo counts. Yes, Ringo counts because he was the conductor of the train. There's a kids show he was on. There is a thing where it's a song with John Lennon and Yoko Ono, and apparently if you play it backwards, Yoko says, "I shot John Lennon." Oh, that's so goddamn creepy. Stop it.
What is this one?
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, are you still down here? If you are, touch me. I know you don't want to hurt me, but...
Did you hear that?
I heard and then somebody talking, but...
That was from
Oh, nice. Take care, Mr. and Mrs. Carter.
I have a really hard time like
EVP party time.
Hearing what the EVPs are saying.
Yeah.
You just really need to cut everybody else's crap out and just,
It's hard for me.
Let me see.
I want to know. I want to believe that they're there, and I believe that they are, but I just.
Okay, listen to this one. Did you hear anything?
I heard a screen door open or something.
Yeah, it sounded like some.
Okay, listen again. I'll turn it up.
Sounds like a horse.
Yes, it did.
Is it?
It was a horse. This was from Ithaca. There are no horses there. The barn is empty. And we're doing EVPs, and this horse comes out of nowhere on the EVPs.
I struggle with the animal ghosts.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with them.
But isn't that amazing, though?
No, it is absolutely amazing. But I struggle with them.
It's amazing when I go to locations and I literally can hear like the carriages and the horses going by the roads on the outside of the house, or I can hear them ting 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 putting the shoes on the horses. It's crazy.
You've been to New Orleans, right?
No, I want to.
Yeah, I think we both want to pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
You don't even have to be a little bit sensitive to feel the stories, to feel the people
Really?
there. Yeah, you can walk down the street and it's all there. There's layers upon layers upon layers of spiritual ghostly activity.
Wow.
It's my favorite.
I would love to stay the night in one of the haunted places in.
Everything's haunted. It's
Really?
perfect. Everything is haunted.
I want to go there so bad. So one of our friends, Teddy, from Ghost Nation that we met, she lives down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Favorite place in the world.
I need to go.
It's overwhelming. It's if you don't shut it down, it's really overwhelming.
Yeah, a horse is a horse, of course, of course. But this was an EVP of a horse, of course. Len, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't been, but New Orleans is a paranormal hotbed.
And it is.
NOLA is a great place no matter where you stay. It's haunted in the NOLA. NOLA.
Robert White says the subtitles picked it up. Horse.
Really?
Wait, what? The subtitles picked it up?
Yeah, that's what Robert said.
Interesting. So I guess it really is. The subtitles confirmed it.
What? That's crazy. I didn't even realize he meant. That's crazy.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
That is nuts.
That's crazy. But that's still, some of this stuff, man, I'm telling you, I love having this stuff sitting around on thumb drives, you know, and just being able to sit back and just listen to them and go, oh my God, I can't.
I knew we would not be able to do 1 hour. I'm just saying that for the record right now. I knew it was not. Teddy told me that we were going to do 1 hour. I'm like, no, we are. What? An hour? We're not going to be able to do it.
Well,
we're both so excited to be back. Just embrace it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, you had to celebrate for an hour.
That's true.
I mean, you're back. You have to celebrate. Everyone's excited you're back. You have to go through and acknowledge.
You're listening to WLFE DB Radio Network. Now, back to our program.
I found some stuff with oh my God. Listen.
And we are reduced to crying.
I mean, it took an hour and a half to get there, so.
Exactly. An hour and 34 minutes.
I had to do it. You guys are waiting so patiently. I'm like, I gotta do it.
Oh, it says subtitles were picking up the voices in one prior to the horse also. Very haunted.
Yes.
NOLA.
Wow.
It is.
God, I want to go to NOLA so bad.
You would lose your mind.
Very
Go and be prepared.
Listen, I'm gonna if I'm gonna go to NOLA, I'm gonna make sure that I'm taking somebody with me. I'm having friends with me.
There you
and
go.
The drinks are fantastic.
Well, listen, Fat Tuesdays. I don't know if you guys have Fat Tuesdays out there. There used to be a bar called Fat Tuesdays, and it was amazing. It was like all slushy drinks. Oh my God.
You can't go anywhere without there being a ridiculous amount of alcohol.
Oh.
I don't drink though. A 6-month-old baby after eating baked beans. Okay, here is where I want to be. This chat room. Yes, indeed. Pawn sacrifice. That's right. I mean, I gotta sacrifice somebody. Duh.
Well, I'm glad that they enjoyed that. It's just one of those, Oh, we got to do this one. Got to do this one. We don't have John for the noises, so we got to do this one. Make it feel like old times.
Sorry, but no one's available to answer your call at this time. If you'd like to leave a message, please wait for the beep, then press pound, press 3, then dial your name, then press 6 and dial your number, then press star, press 69, ask for extension 4443, then leave your name and message. If you want to leave your number and the time you called, please press star twice, bark like a dog, spin in a circle, press 1 26 times, and wait for the beep. And thanks for calling.
That gives me a panic.
What about the drug one? That was hysterical too.
Oh, do I have that one still? Oh, here it is.
Yes, Barry.
Here it is. Here we go.
Hello, it's your drug dealer. I thought I'd call in case you needed anything at all. You know, you can always call me just to talk. But I mostly want to sell you drugs. Drugs.
Listen, we would listen to this after the shows in studio, and we would just die of laughter.
Okay, here's one.
So I just listened to Ted Wolf and Psychic Cindy on Paratalkradio. They were funny. I like the show. You check them out and you will like.
Adult beverages by the yard.
I pissed myself from laughing. They have dirty minds. Listen to Paratalkradio on WLFE DB Radio.
She sounds so much like my favorite vampire in
Oh,
What We Do in the Shadows.
What We Do in the Shadows. I love that.
Wait,
Yep.
what is that? What are you guys talking about?
What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a vampire comedy. It is one of the best things ever released on television.
Oh my God.
Where can I find it?
I'll send you the link. I'll send you all the links and you can watch it all. And I will watch it with you.
Yes, please.
It's just one of the funniest shows on TV.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And they're based in Staten Island, which you can see from right down my street.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, it's been such a long day.
That's crazy.
But, I miss everybody, and this has been a great night. Just reminiscing.
I'm hugging you all. I love you. Haven't heard of that one?
Yeah. I miss everybody. But
It's a
like I
video
said,
documentary.
the way things are right now, we'll try and get one out once a month just so that we can stay in touch with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then if Cindy and I can work out the situations,
As soon as Cindy can get a vehicle,
we will, we'll get back together and we'll do another one, and we'll go from there. But
I have missed you guys.
Genevieve, you got to let us know when you're going to start back up. I mean,
I'll pick a day. All right, I'll pick a day and I will get back. I will do it.
Yeah. I mean, and
I
just,
will do it.
it just let everybody know, because I think everybody would love to see the show, and I know I would. So
I do have a few people that didn't make it on before I stopped, so I'll reach out. We'll see.
There you go. And Len had a great idea. He said that he has like 5 hours of shows for people who couldn't make it during.
That is a really good idea.
Live, and if you just record it, and then you can play it when you need to.
Yep.
Yeah, I just hate watching my recordings.
I don't like it either, but
it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was a guest on my friend's podcast. It took me about a month to be able to listen to myself. It's awful.
Aw, been missing you a lot too.
Aw.
Still waiting for him to put a show together.
A way to come back in style.
Oh, there's me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Cindy.
Sorry.
There's me.
Yeah.
If you go to my page, you can sign up for all sorts of fun emails. I send out emails every so often, and
Holy shit!
Cool art.
Hello, Sheila. Again.
Hi, Shira.
I miss her.
I know.
I miss everybody.
I miss
You're
everybody.
back.
Yeah, she's going with me. It's me going with her to the ECBRO event. I'm riding with her.
Heck, bro.
Yeah. So.
Shira, I want to go too. Wait, when is it? You said it's in July, right?
Yeah. Yep. But I was not planning on staying on this long. We said just an hour, but stuff happens.
That's right. Okay.
It's art. You're creating art.
Jamie is completing her first real estate deal. Congratulations, Jamie.
Yeah. Good night, Len.
Good night, Len. Aw, fun.
Yeah. But Genevieve, it was nice seeing you.
Oh,
nice
so
seeing
nice
your
to you
face.
guys.
It's nice seeing your face.
You know,
Squeeze the face. I want to squeeze the face.
The cuteness aggression.
Right.
Even I mean, Paratalk Radio is not your typical
Horror becomes 3.
Paranormal TV or paranormal show. It never has been, never will be. And the people that come to our show to thinking we're just going to sit here and talk about paranormal all night, it just isn't going to happen.
They're woefully misinformed.
Yeah. We're the place to watch and come and interact and just have fun. It's not just to sit here and fall asleep.
True.
I thought about doing real estate too. Could I sell all the haunted houses?
Oh, wouldn't that be the best?
Oh my God. That would be amazing.
Or you could go in and help clear out the haunted houses.
Yes, I would do that too.
Hey, Cindy, I have lots of sage growing.
I need to make sure I get out to you this year.
Yeah. And I have so many herbs growing right now because it's been, for some reason, plants are growing like crazy right now.
Well, because we had some heat, we had some rain. It's good.
I got 4 big tomato plants happening. I got fresh strawberries growing. I've got red raspberries, thumbleberries, black raspberries. I got so many things.
Teddy's really good at this. He does a lot of really good stuff.
Grapefruit spearmint.
Ooh, oh my gosh, I would love that.
You just take the leaves, dry them out, put it in for a tea. Oh my God, it's amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Yep. So,
or just
Robert says, "Oh, you got to get a hold of 2 Aussie ghost hunters from Frightfully Good. They will be perfect for here." Set us up, Robert. Set us up. Set us up.
I got a few herbs going. Come down and we can smoke some.
Well, you guys know New York, we can have up to 6 plants now, or 8 plants, something like that.
Doesn't have to be strictly paranormal. That's right. I'm mixing it up. You mix smoothies with those berries.
Great.
Yes,
in fact,
yes.
Black thumb.
I think I'm going to try. I think this year I'm going to go above and beyond and try and grow my own blueberries.
Oh, wait.
I'm not a big fan of blueberries, but
they're pretty easy to grow, though, I think.
We'll see.
It's a bush, right? It's all on a bush.
Yeah.
You have to have 2 bushes to pollinate each other.
Got me again.
I know you do for raspberry bushes. You need
Never mind. I'm gone. So, guys, we'll have another show, and I believe we already made the date. It's, let me see.
Just be careful with the chuck berries.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hysterical.
June
Birds in the
13th.
bush, or however that goes. LOL.
Yeah. So June 13th is going to be our next show, guys. June 13th. So let's see here. I'll throw that up there so everybody can see it. Next show.
Yep. Oh no, that's only the second Tuesday though.
Yeah.
Second Monday.
Yeah, it has to be. So the next one's going to be June 13th because I am out of town the week before and the week after, or the week before and the week after.
Oh yeah, where are you going?
Well, the week after is the ECBRO thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I
that's
have
only June, you said.
I
Not
have
July.
it's June, yeah, and I have a private party
Oh.
that weekend too, and I'm going to be out of town for like the 3 days.
Nice.
So you'll post that up, right? June 13th?
Yeah, it'll be posted. You guys will be able to check it out on June 13th. I'm not sure who our guest is going to be yet. But we'll get it posted. Just make sure you check it out. You know,
It
so
won't be an hour, I bet.
you're probably right.
I like that you tried. I do like that you tried.
I'm gonna leave it at an hour.
That's right.
Yeah.
It takes 2 for most things to reproduce.
You're an
Takes 2 to make things go
overachieving.
right.
But
It takes 2 to make 'em out of sight.
all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We got to get out of here.
Can't do that.
But I love everybody and miss everybody. So does Cindy. So does
Bye.
Genevieve. God, I'm
So happy
smelling this
you
like
guys do.
my whole room smells like. Get yourself some Dr. Squatch.
If only we were being paid for this. Friends of mine in Clifton Springs area grow a lot of blueberries and they are good. And I'm not a huge fan of blueberries too. And I understand their health benefits. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it's lab grown.
All right, we got to.
Jamie, good job. Good job.
Yes, congratulations. All right, well, we'll keep you updated. Hopefully by June, we'll have some ideas of when the next show is, definitely, and maybe Cindy and I can get together soon enough to do something. Be nice to go out and do something live.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We love
Everybody
you.
put cross
Thanks
their
so much for
fingers
having me.
and send good vibes for Cindy getting a new car loan, okay?
Oh, there you go. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Vibes for Cindy getting a new car loan.
All right. Hey, you ready? You know what time it is, Cindy?
It is. I
You?
don't want to say goodbye yet.
Come on. Wherever there is darkness, there is always
Delight.
Thank you for listening to Paratalk Radio with Ted Wolf and Psychic Cindy. Catch us next Monday for another fantastic guest. Please check out our show as well as others on the WLFE DB Radio Network. And remember, like, follow, and share with everyone.
Join us at WLFE-DB.com for upcoming shows and so much more.